All right, thank you so much, Suzette. Very personable and inspiring as well, and kind of what I figured. A very nice presentation. I hope and you got us through that a few minutes early, which is great. That makes a great speaker. So I hope Olivia is here and ready to go. Olivia Hershiser is going to be the sponsor for our Marketplace Kickoff, and after this session, we will be going into our Marketplace. Olivia Hershiser is here with Go Ahead Tours, and she is here, so join me in welcoming our sponsor for the Marketplace this morning. Great company, Go Ahead Tours, all over the world, can take care of lots of destinations for you. Welcome, Olivia Hershiser.
Hi everyone, my name is Olivia and I'm with Go Ahead Tours. I'm the partnership specialist here at Go Ahead, so I work with a number of banks, chambers of commerce, alumni organizations, church groups, so I see quite a few familiar faces out here and it's very exciting to be here today. There's so many amazing destinations and very extensive travel programs here, so what I really wanted to do today was to take a step back and explain the role of a tour operator. So first and foremost, a tour operator should have a global presence. So Go Ahead Tours is actually a part of the greater Education First company. So EF has actually been around for over 50 years. We're a family-run company. We have over 500 schools and offices around the world. We are the largest student tour operator in the world, and we actually have over 500 schools and offices, meaning that there are people and feet on the ground no matter where you are. We were just honored and recognized and nominated for Travel and Leisure's 2017's World Best Award. So we're very honored that people have recognized our presence and the travel opportunities that we have created for people thus far. So this global presence really comes into play when it comes to safety. So safety is a huge priority for us at Go Ahead, and it should be for any tour operator. The world is changing, life is unpredictable, and you need and you should have experienced people there to take care of you when life happens. So because we have such a global presence and people and feet on the ground no matter where you are, we have the ability to handle each situation on an individual and case-by-case basis. So whether it's Paris, Brussels, the 2010 Iceland volcano eruption, we had people there. Our 24/7 emergency support team was working around the clock to make sure everyone is out of harm's way. And because we have that global presence and that manpower to take care of everyone, we were able to get everyone rerouted into new hotels and, like I said, out of harm's way, despite all the chaos that was going on. So we know every situation is different and delicate, and you should have experienced people there to help take care of those situations when they are occurring. So going off of this though, a tour operator's role is to really create ease throughout the entire process. So we know traveling can be hard. It can be a lot of work. And we thank you all for still doing it. We want to be there though to make it easy for you. We want to give you a smooth pre-tour, on-tour, and post-tour experience. Not only for you, but we want your travelers to feel that ease as well. So we're going to be able to be there to provide things and create things for you that you might not be able to put together yourself. Because we have such a rich history and an extensive travel program, we have these great relationships with these suppliers and these great negotiating powers that therefore are going to give you a very quality and immersive experience. We're going to get really great value and great rates, which we know you and your travelers are going to be happy about. So we're really plugged in with the industry. We know what's hot, what's not, what the latest trends are, what your travelers are going to want next year, because we know you've been everywhere, you've seen and done it all, so you want to give your travelers something new and exciting. So we're there to give our advice and our expertise, which is what a tour operator should do, but at the same time, we're there to listen. So one way a tour operator can prove that they are listening to you is by showing that they are customizable. So this means in terms of the itinerary, every group is different. Every group is going to want something different out of their experience. And so a tour operator should be able to listen to those needs and then create the ideal itinerary for you. But it's really a spectrum when it comes to customization. So whether it's minor customization to optional excursions and meals, all the way up to creating something completely from scratch, we can accommodate that. And though the truth is we're up on the trends and we have a lot to offer, and what you want we will most likely already have to offer, but you always manage to surprise us and keep us on our toes, and so we're not afraid of a challenge. If it's a church group traveling throughout Italy to visit the different cathedrals, or a group of yoga instructors traveling throughout India to do their practice, we are always fascinated to see what you would like to see and do, and we love something new, a new challenge every year. So along with customization of the actual tour, a tour operator should have flexibility throughout the entire process, throughout the entire experience in working with them. So when it comes to marketing, communication to your travelers, billing, and most importantly, benefits. We know how important benefits are to you, and so we want to give you a very flexible benefit structure. So whether it's a 6-to-1 comp structure, and you want multiple comp spots on your tour, or you want a 10% commission on every traveler, we can take care of that for you. But the beauty of that is you're never locked in. So every group can be different, every trip can be different, and even once you do have a trip set up, when you're recruiting, when you're done recruiting, if you decide down the road to change your benefit structure, we can do that for you, because we know that you're spending the time and energy to get this group together. We want to give you the best possible benefit structure for your group. We want to get you the most out of this, and so if every trip is different, then that's not a problem. So you should be able to really ask for flexibility when it comes to working with a tour operator. And as your program grows and changes, we want to be there right alongside you, growing and changing as well. So ultimately, the role of a tour operator is to be a partner. We're in this together. This is a team effort. You need us and we need you, and together we can really make these travel dreams come to reality. But it's really a sweet spot for us at Go Ahead, right in the middle. We want to, and we're going to be able to give you an intimate, one-on-one personal experience. You'd be working with me directly throughout the entire process. But at the same time, because of our extensive history and our great negotiating powers and our worldly presence, we're also going to give you a very immersive quality tour. So a tour operator should really be thinking long-term about their relationship with your travel programs. We want to build a relationship with you, and we want to build trust with you, and we want to help you grow your program and create really dedicated travelers and followers. Because what you do, it's amazing. It truly is. Most of these people wouldn't be out there traveling and seeing and experiencing the world if it weren't for all of you. And so, first of all, I just want to thank you all for doing that, and make sure you recognize that this is absolutely something to be proud of. And so, like I said, we want to be there right alongside you, being a partner for you, helping you grow your group, and helping all of your travelers see the world. So what I want to show you next is just a little video of what an on-tour go-ahead experience might look like.
This is the first of many cheers, I hope.
I'm really looking forward to moments like this, where we're sitting together and really experiencing the culture through food and wine and having a really good time.
Mix it up. No green, no herbs. so cool.
Buon appetito.
It's part of the French lifestyle to go to a market. You feel it and then you buy it.
Tastes like nothing else I've ever tried.
It's unbelievable that 2,000 years on, we still have so many vestiges of what there was. So now we're coming up to Notre Dame. The view we're about to have is unchanged in 850 years.
To toast to the love of life. But I know we'll walk away from this not ever forgetting our experience. Of all the years of our lives, this is stuff that you remember.
Ready to go? Thank you. So, as I said, as your travel programs are growing and changing, Go Ahead is constantly expanding our portfolios as well and adding new elements to our tours. These are just some of our 4 newest itineraries that have been very popular recently, and so I'm sure you have questions about these and many other questions, so please come find me afterwards. I would love to chat with you all. And again, my name is Olivia. Thank you all so much and enjoy the rest of the conference.